today I want to wire or transfer to you this level of energy I have around around the freedom I'm creating regarding the things I love. And so what I mean by that is I oftentimes would get this really big burst of inspiration or energy to go and do something, like feeling very inspired of, for me with coaching, or let's stay on to coaching, like this burst of energy to go build out the entire coaching practice, get all my clients, this inspiration that I love it, and let's go build it, let's have it now, let's create it now. And when I go and do that, I have often noticed that inspiration quickly dies out, and it becomes too much. Like it's like, oh my gosh, I'm super excited about this thing, but now I have to do all of these things. I'm trying to do everything now, and it's almost this idea of needing it to happen now. But what I've been doing recently has been this idea of, I love coaching and I can see how it will evolve, and I can already see how having clients will happen, how my practice will grow. I already see and know that it will be created, and at the same time, I don't have to do any of it. Like I can see all these different things that would be incredible to build out, but I don't need to do anything. And so like this pressure of needing to do everything and being overwhelmed doesn't happen anymore. And then I center myself around just step by step, meaning it's like, so I am excited about coaching, and what would be the next step for me in that process, already knowing that it's going to happen. So already knowing that everything that could be associated with coaching, the business, the communities, the retreats, whatever, that will happen. And so by me saying, one, none of it needs to happen, I free myself from putting way too much pressure on it. And then two, it's like, because I trust myself that it will be created already, I can just take the next step that excites me, right? Or like that I'm interested in. And I've just been finding that combination of like taking the attachment off of it, creating the self-trust in me that like, I know I can do this. And that can be in anything. Just knowing I can create in whatever job and whatever I'm doing, with whomever I'm with, wherever I'm at, like that's my self-trust. And then I'm not like attached to coaching or something working out or the job happening or the relationship happening, because I'll be just fine regardless. And then I can start creating from energy. I can start creating from this like excitement where like, it's just the next thing that most interests me. And so that shift has been huge. And I'm using it even with content, right? Like creating content has always been something I'm like, I don't want to create content, videos and things. Like I'm going to have to record in public and walk around with the camera. And there was just this like idea of, that seems exhausting to me. That seems like a lot. And this reframe was like, first, so this is actually a second point, but the reframe that I've been having for that is, how could I make it like a holiday? And what I mean by that is, from the example I was just sharing on coaching, it feels like a holiday to me because I'm able to just take the next step that I'm most curious about, and I don't have the pressure. Like there's this enjoyment around the thing that I love, and I also know that it will happen. And so when I say holiday, it's just this experience of life where like I'm good, I'm okay, and I get to try things out and flow a bit more rather than being so like serious and needing it to happen. And so with content, it's like, oh, I would need to make all these, I would need to be on every channel, I would need to be doing all these videos and things. And I'm like, what would it be like to create content in a way that I've created coaching, where it's like a holiday? And I'm like, that would be very different. And so I'm trying it out of like, I don't need to be in the crowded areas speaking to my phone. I can be in the nature that I love, in the quiet. Like that's where I feel most present and me and aligned. And even as I say that, literally a person just comes walking over here. ¿Qué tal? Uh, that's so awesome. Overall, yeah, it's like this. It's shifting my perspective on the things I'm doing, which is freeing up space for me. Best way to say it is like just to be here with what most enlivens me, and that to me is freedom. There's a lot of power in that. So I thought I would share that with you today. I'd love to chat with whomever is also wanting to create freedom within their own life, to do the things and create the life that they want. So until next time, ciao.